Hello and welcome. We are going to talk today what is research methodology. A research methodology is basically a big subject wherein a researcher must actually know what exactly is the process of research. He has to design his research and the outcome has to be actually for some purpose. Now, this is what exactly is the research methodology. We are going to talk about that how we have to design a research and what is the purpose in which we are into the research. First thing first, let us design and define a research. What is research? A research is basically a process of finding something where you are depending on or giving weightage to some variables and comparing those variables to arrive at some logical conclusion. Now, to make that logical conclusion a logical process, we need to actually understand what exactly we are going to find out. Now, let us, for example, everybody in day-to-day life make a research. I'll give you two examples. The first example is that suppose you want to reach home from your office and it is a very heavily downpour and it was unexpected rains. You are not prepared for that and you want to just reach your home safely. Now what you will do is that very first thing you are going to ask yourself, what should be my mode of transport? And what will be my fastest mode of transport to reach at home and safest one. So to reach our nearest, say, metro station or maybe your tube station or maybe your transport hub, or what mode of transport, if you are suppose you are having a car, your own private transport, you will think that, and we often do it. We go to the Google search and map saying that which will be my fastest mode of transport and where is the congestion, where are the tolls. So this is what, to reach your home you do a research. Or maybe for your dinner tonight you will find that okay, what will be my what will I eat today in my dinner, and the research starts from there. And when the resources in the kitchen, you will find out, okay, what I'm having tonight for the dinner. You will ask yourself, or your wife may, or your companions ask you, okay, what you will have for the dinner, and you just can't say your whims. So you need to be confine yourself to what is available, your vegetables or your cooking materials, and what is your preferences. So such type of thing you are going to have, ask yourself, and then you will cook it. Now this is where the research comes in. Every aspect of the life where you find it is a research. Suppose you are a student and you want to do some good professional course, you start finding that which professional course of my interest is that it is good for me, and that is where the research starts. The variables are basically the component or the parameters under which your research is. The variable being the transport mode, say maybe a car, or maybe my shortest route, or maybe a toll-free road, or maybe a less congested road. Now these are those variables into which I am going to, weigh my research parameters, where I will just compare these 2, 3, 4, 5 variables, permutation and combination, and from these combinations I will find the best possible path to reach my home. This is research. Now let's have something more interesting into research. When I have research in my mind, I must get a primary data. A primary data is basically a food for thought, basically a data or information on which I have to rely upon. A validated data, a most primary, see, I'm not talking about secondary data, a published data or a chat or a grapevine or this all thing. Primary data may be from your government data, or maybe a published data, or maybe a data from your metal department which has predicted that the rain is going to come, or maybe if it is downpouring heavily, you go and see various routes on Google Map or some other app where you will find that which is my nearest route. Now this data is primary data, and how well you have actually accumulated this primary data is up to you. The validated data and information has to be, see, if you just go Google and in the various forms of data and information is available, maybe WhatsApp, maybe other social media, maybe some all micro websites, micro blogging websites or whatever. So people are free to put any data anywhere, but it is up to you that you need to understand that the primary data which you are collecting, whether it is faithful data, whether it is a well validated data, whether can you just imagine that on what that this particular data it depends on, and the collection on that. Your variables and the primary data is very, very important before you start a research design. I'll be speaking to you on this particular subject on the same platform, where in next time when we meet, I will speak on the research design. So this is a primary subject introduction of this. I will be speaking on various aspects of the research methodology, including what is exponential research, what is the the findings of the research, hypothesis and construction of hypothesis, null hypothesis, and various aspects of the research which usually a researcher must understand before starting a research. Research design will be speaking about the scope of the research, the variables, the primary data, then the scope of interviewing, art of interviewing, art of asking questions, digging out the data through various sources and putting it into your research design. So till then I will be putting my notes, but if at all you want to actually ask me any question on research design and research methodology, then you can always send me an email on sanjay@sanjaychaturvedi.net. Until then, goodbye.